Hey guys, welcome back to Some Crypto. In today's content, I will talk about BTC on a 3D basis and what type of price action we could anticipate over the next like a few days or even like a few weeks going forward, right? So when we take a look at BTC on a 3D basis, we can notice like our 3D MACD, it is still pointing up, right? As we said right here back in mid-August, right? Late July, mid-August, right here, we said, once we get our rejection from the 3D time frame, right, we're going to be looking for a retest of 19K, right, down to 18.3K, right? And if the MACD doesn't basically cross negative, right, we could see bulls showing up and trying to push back the price up to the upper level resistance, right? So that's exactly what we're seeing right here. MACD refused to cross negative, right? Cross negative like for a few hours around like a 19K when BTC was around like a 18.7 and push right back up. So it is a very strong rejection in terms of price action and all that good stuff. Okay, so if we take a look at it right now, we at the 3D 21 EMA. The 3D 21 EMA was our previous resistance right here, just like the daily 21 EMA at 21K back in July, right, was our resistance, but we managed, okay, bulls managed to push back up and break above the daily 21 EMA. So that's why we were using the 3D 21 EMA in August, right, and all that good stuff. So basically rejection at the 3D 21, retested support at 18K area. Now we're retesting the 3D 21, which is not a great resistance as of now. We could get a temporary, bulls could get a temporary resistance right around 21.8 up to basically 22K area temporarily. But if they manage to increase the volume, right, the volume is not that low. We got 24 hours, actually 48 hours to close the 3D time frame. If we get good volume, they could definitely break the 3D 21 EMA. The upside resistance above the 3D 21 going to be the 3D 50 / weekly 21 EMA. We'll talk about the weekly 21 EMA later on. Okay, so the 3D 50, it is pretty much close to the weekly 21. So it is, as of now, it is right around 26K. So we'll keep an eye on 24K up to 26K going to be the next resistance area. We're going to be watching in in late Q3 and all that good stuff. Okay, if it gets there in Q3, great. If not, Q4 could basically provide provide a lot of volatility, and we could basically be looking for the 24 to 26. But remember, it is not a bull trend. It is not a I'm not looking at the move from like a 20K up to basically 25, 26K as a bull market. So yes, it is a bull trend, but not a bull trend in a bull market. So we might not be, breaking out above the weekly 21 EMA, probably, till late, in Q4, sometime in Q4. Okay, but depending on volatility. All right. So when we take a look at BTC at the same time, right, in terms of channels, you can see it is basically just replicating the same channel we created back in 2021, May, June, July 2021. We did have a nice support at 29K up to 30K area, resistance just about like a 40K area. So we played it beautifully back in the summer 2021, right? And created another channel right here just about like a 44K, right, down to a 34K area. So similar channel. Okay, the only difference is like right here we did get a we had a flat parallel channel. Right here we had a upward sloping channel. We could either create one of these, right, in this area. If we're going to be pushing back up to 24 up to a 26K area without basically retesting like 17K, right, we could be looking for the upward sloping channel right here. However, if we get rejected as of now, okay, just get rejected at 21.8 and retest the 17.5, we could follow the blue trend line right here. Okay, resistance, it is still going to be at 24.25, and support could drop all the way down to like a 17.5 area. Okay, so these channels going to be, we could get a higher probability setup, right, to pay attention to, right, if and only if the MACD on the 3D basis stays positive. Okay, one of these setup, okay, could be playing out if and only if we're going to get a, you know, a positive 3D MACD. The weekly time frame, it is still, you know, showing a bullishness right here. But remember, the weekly time frame started to be bullish right around like 24, and 24, that's when we said it is time to take some profits right there. And bear is most likely going to be shorting, right? So if you are bear, you basically took advantage of the resistance area at 24k. Yes, it pumped back up to like you know, 25 and all that good stuff, but it was just a noise. Okay, so you know, got rejected right there and dumped all the way down to like you know, 18.5 and all that good stuff. Okay, so weekly MACD being positive, it is still a good news, right? But we're still in a sideways correction. We just don't know when we're going to be breaking out above the 25 26k area, and later on basically push all the way up to our weekly, not weekly, but monthly 21 EMA. So the monthly 21 EMA, it is right around 32k, but remember our June rejection started at 32k and we shorted at 32k area all the way down to like a 21k. So it is going to be quite hard, right? Let's take a look at it right here. It is going to be hard, right? Let's do this. It is going to be very difficult for the you know, for bulls to regain control of the you know, monthly 21 EMA. One thing you got to remember, whenever we break above the monthly 21, we tend to be in a bull market, okay? Or we could say like already in a bull market. So breaking above the monthly 21 EMA going to be crucial. That's why I'm basically just paying attention to the weekly 21 EMA, right, in the short to medium term until we get enough data to basically take out the you know, weekly 100 EMA, which is the same thing as your monthly 21 EMA. Okay, relatively the same thing. So keep an eye on the weekly 21 in the next like a few weeks or even like a few months going forward, and after that we will pay attention to our monthly 21 EMA, possibly in Q4 or even like in Q1 2023 and all that good stuff. All right guys, that's all I wanted to cover for BTC. If you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes, don't forget to join the public Telegram group, link in the description and all that good stuff. Okay, you can also join the Discord, you know, premium group, link in the description and all that good stuff. All right, thanks a lot for watching.